This is the Tactical Muffin Top Sunday Chat. I'm joined with my homies Justin B and Lawfully Armed because Pat Riot hasn't figured out how to click the thingy yet. We got Blue Butterfly in the house. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's Pat Riot. Hold on, let me show it. How do I make you the big one? Here we go. The Big Chungus Coaster. Oh, I need to send Jay a thing. Whoops.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody, it's Big Chungus. It's Big Chungus.
Shop with Jay at preparedcitizens.com. PreparedcitizensTG.com.
PG.
That's what I said, TG, for training group.
All right, make me not big anymore.
Hang on.
I'm not really a squirrel. I'm a dashing transvestite.
All right,
Y'all missed
y'all.
that? Some guy said I was a
Why are you
tranny.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, on my lunch the other day, he was like, "Are you a transformer?"
Oh, yeah,
I was
I
like,
see
"Oh,
that.
you
caught
got me."
Yeah. By the way, the chapstick trick works. If you put chapstick on the lens of your weapon-mounted light and you're shooting, it's super easy to clean. That is great.
Yep. You just wipe it off of your shirt tail and put some fresh on there. You just don't use the same stick you put on your face.
It's pretty great. Yeah.
Unless you like kissing exhaust pipe.
Not me. So, if nobody heard yesterday's pomade, what's up? What's up? I was doing some range time, and we got some testing in on ours hands and Colefoot's hands, and this is Colefoot's first opportunity / time that he has shot some stuff that I have for my members chat only. So, as secret squirrel as I can keep it, we ran it through 3 people it was virgin for all 3 of us, and all 3 of us performed better with it, and all 3 of us approve, and we compared it to something similar. I'm partial to one for a couple reasons, which is training related, because I haven't used it much, but could be fixed. But it was a thing for me. But yeah, so you guys know the members only video. Gonna try and get it out sometime this week. It's gonna be kind of a duo. I am gonna have maybe Colefoot and or R set in with me on it, so we can get their real world impressions, if that makes sense. What up, Randall? So you guys know I was working on it. I didn't get some stuff in for it. It didn't get here in time. I ran it without it, but that's okay because we'll go run it again with it. So super excited for that. We had fun. That's the main thing. And I hadn't shot in a long time, and I think those are the first rounds I actually put through the Gen 5, and I probably put 200 rounds through it on top of what I was testing. So that was good. Good 200 rounds. I did 5 mags, 5 rounds of pop, and I keyholed in the center every time with the dot. So I did great. I was killing it. So dry fire practice does translate to real world tactics and I don't know, results.
Good evening, Mac. You still have me. You still have only me on stage.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, that's not fair to Justin, Pat.
That is true. You are hideous. Here we go. I'll send one to Mac.
Oh yeah, it looks okay to me.
I'm looks maxing, as the kids say.
But I did have on me at the range. I had my Slishman, and I told the instructor there about them, and I gave one away. And I probably need to get some more. Speaking of that, if you pull back up your coaster there, Lawfully, which is why I initially had you up.
Well, okay, Padre.
Hi, Pat.
Hello.
I love you guys.
Look at my squirrel. Hang on. Let me get him in the light.
If you spend $50 or more with J Prepared Citizens TG, if somebody would drop that in the thing, and you use code TMT to let him know that I sent you, you get a free Chungus coaster that he 3D prints. What up, Bad Dream? You know about? Did you get a Chungus coaster while you was over there?
Also, that is a confirmed thing.
Yep, that is confirmed. It's
All right, I'll
Jay-
place my order then.
Yeah, Jay and I were trying to link up and get a chat out to promote it, but we hadn't got there
Okay.
yet.
Well, now that it's, I got the stuff already sitting in the cart. I'll hit the purchase button right now.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Yep, $50 or more, and you did nice. Bad Dreams is a badass. Did he tell you the story of Big Chungus, or do you know from being in my chats, Bad Dream? Jay is infatuated with that story of Big Chungus, and that I love Big Chungus. I fed him up right, and that hawk ate really good that night. So that's awesome. Yeah, I better get one. It's my story, damn it, that he fell in love with. This is horse porn.
Well,
This
freaking
is,
place your order. You need more Slishmans anyway. Place your order.
That is true.
Fiend Dog's in the back.
He's here. We know.
There's a.
We
there's
don't
a
know
lesson
because
to
you
be
only have
learned.
me on stage.
God, sorry.
Go for Pat.
There's a lesson to be learned in that. You can do all the preparations, and then Mother Nature can swoop right in and just swipe it out from under you.
Look at that handsome devil.
What's happening?
What up? You
Living the
look like a
dream.
Sparky if I ever seen one. That is true, Pat. That is true. So, Bad Bobber, I'd love to do the story while we're promoting it with Jay, but long story short, I feed squirrels, and I fed this one to the point where he got so fat that he could rip the cob off of my squirrel feeders, which are just 2x4s with screws on them that I put my squirrel on. Fuck, he
I don't
looks
like the way
me,
you.
but younger.
I don't like the way you. I don't like the way you said rip the cob.
He ripped the cob. He can rip the cob right off. He was furious for that food, baby. And he'd take it up to his nest and wouldn't share it with the other squirrels. Well, one night we were eating dinner, and Big Chungus was running in the middle of the road, and Big Chungus had a shadow falling behind him. Now, I know what that shadow was. My son, however, was facing directly at the window, and he seen Big Chungus get scooped up. He couldn't get to a telephone pole or a tree before the hawk snatched him. So we had been feeding him for the sacrificial slumber of the migrating hawks. And Big Chungus was probably a pretty big meal for that hawk. Probably made it all the way to Mexico on Chungus. So
I doubt it.
no, Big Chungus was big. Big Chungus was like a cow.
Which is why he didn't make it to Mexico. He probably made it to like the next farm.
Now that hawk ate good for weeks. But yeah, so I had to explain to my son the circle of life and how Big Chungus was now that hawk's dinner for the evening.
You were like Simba.
Yep. Everything the light touches, we feed corn. Yeah. How you doing, Fiend Dog? I got you in here. You're staying up a little late for you, huh? You're muted, buddy. He's like,
Tomorrow is a federal holiday, so I have off.
oh, well, normies have to work federal holidays, you damn union people.
Yeah, it's President's Day, man. I've always had that off.
Shh. Not around here, son. We working.
Even in high
It's
school, we had
President's
off
Day,
that day.
not
Yeah, us non-union
Employee
people don't
day.
get days off for shit.
I had to go to high school. I've worked every President's Day my entire life. Even if I get elected, I have to work President's Day, baby.
Oh, sucks for you guys.
That's true.
Yep.
But I've been working 6 days a week, 10-hour days, so having 2 days off in a row right here will be great.
There you go.
You and Dolly.
You guys
Working.
are all getting
9 to 5.
Sing it,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, it's getting old waking up at 4 a.m. every day. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Would you say that you're gonna lose your mind?
Fiend Dog, I'd like to tell you that my new job is so hard, but I'm lucky to get 2 hours of work done in an entire 8-hour day. So
Don't be bragging.
Pretty relaxed.
Well, that happens too here in the union gigs. You know that.
Yeah. I'll talk to you offline. Dreamwalker 35. Congratulations. Yeah.
And I'm now only 3 months away from topping out in the union, so it's going to be great.
Nice. Do you top out and then you get like do you like test into another deal, or is it like the tippy top for you?
I'll be at the tippy top unless I go for other certifications and stuff like that I could get hired out as making more. But
What do you have like a year deal that you have to hold your journeymans to get your masters in the union, or how's that work? Or can you test into
no,
it?
I'm already eligible for my master's in the state of New Jersey itself. This is just the union gig I'm going through.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So in 3 months, I will go up to a total package. My total hourly wage package will be about $112 an hour.
Well, you better be sending me some super chats, you rich bitch.
No, I don't see that. That's just package.
Oh, gotcha. That's for your retirement or whatever.
Everything, yeah, my health and welfare and all that.
Nice.
But my take home will be $60 an hour. Will be my take home.
And then do you get do the knee pads come pre-installed, or you get to take those off and on when you're done?
I won't need knee pads anymore.
Anymore.
You get to stand when you're at the top.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
There you go. You can start receiving instead of giving, huh?
Hey, Dreamwalker, all bleeding eventually stops.
That is true. You can tourniquet it. Go ahead. If you put a Slishman on it, you'll make it. Go to Prepared Citizens TG and use code DMT.
Just pack it with gauze and wrap it with a Slishman. Make like a mankini.
Yep. Good to go.
A mankini.
Cork it up.
But I tell you what, I don't suggest doing what I did to anybody else. I bought a house, bought a brand new truck, and quit my job to join the union all within 2 months of each other.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
Is that
do
why
that.
your hair fell out?
Yes. Very hard times of going from making so much money to making $70,000 less a year.
Bad Dreams said they just stand in a chair.
There you go.
But it's worth it now with how much I got in retirement and what I'm about to be making. I made it through it somehow. I don't know how, but I made it through.
I'm glad.
Well, I'm beyond happy for you, sir. I had part of my hair fall out one time. So I can't imagine the stress you were under to have it all fall out.
It's been a rough ride the last 5 years.
Yeah.
But
that's why the HVAC guys get paid the money. I tell you what, it's going to be the plumbers, because the plumbers don't have as many people going through.
All your hair didn't fall out. I just zoomed in and realized you're not as bald as I thought you were.
Dang.
Actually, you're pretty dapper right now.
You're going to take
that's a fresh cut.
You got that queer eye mustache going on, but
hey man, this mustache is hot right here.
That is hot. You get the little curl on the end.
Oh yeah,
I know what you're using that mustache for.
you say hot, you mean like hot for a New Jersey gay bar, or?
Hey,
no,
free drinks are free drinks lawfully.
That is true. That is
true.
You
what say that
right there.
The one free drink I ever got was a Red Bull, because I went up to the local club, and I was the DD, and I said, "You have sugar-free Red Bull?" And she said, "We don't have sugar-free." I was like, "Oh, okay, just regular Red Bull then." And she was like, "Here you go, it's on the house." And I was so like dumbfounded by that I like turned around and walked off and forgot to tip her.
You always give them just
You had one job.
You should have given her at least
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah. How terrible of Lawfully. So
Yeah, I should have. Well, like I recognized her. Like we met once before, friend of a friend kind of thing, and I didn't know how to take that. And I think that's maybe what that was. It was like it was just being nice, not a flirtatious thing. I turned around and walked off. Just
on another note of Lawfully being
Awkward.
awkward in life,
I was gonna say,
can you send me,
What's-
you know that deal that you put on my coin? Those 2 pictures? Can you send those to me? Do I have your permission to use those?
huh?
yeah.
The Muffin Top coin that I have in like all of my tabletop reviews.
You're talking to Pat, not me, right?
Yeah, that's why I said, "Hey, Pat."
Yeah, but he didn't respond, so I was.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh,
Not-
Hey,
no,
Pat.
he did not
Yeah.
say Pat. He said lawfully. That's why.
did I?
No,
Let
he
me,
didn't.
uh,
He said, "Hey, Pat."
Thank you.
No, you
Thank
didn't.
Justin B.
Let me fish around on my computer. I'll send them to you.
Because it may become the official sticker of Muffin Top,
Nice.
and you will get credit, and you'll obviously get stickers and patches. Ah! I just dropped it.
What the? What
If
was
you
even
could-
on the other side?
I
I
don't
If you
remember
could do
that-
that again, that was good.
The Muffin Man was on one side with like the Kipper snacks and like some cans. What did I put on the other side?
Chungus saying protect
Oh.
with an AR.
Oh
you-
yeah.
Have y'all converted anyone to the hashtag Kipper Gang? Because I finally got a coworker to try it.
Did you?
And he was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Well, that's not bad." I'm like, "I know, that's what I was trying to tell you." He's like, "That's way better than the sardines I ate last week." I'm like, "I know, that's what I tried to tell you."
I don't know. The sardines and mustard sauce are way better than Kipper snacks.
You shut
Like
your
you
mouth.
crack the seal and it smells like cat food, but you drain that brine off and just eat the meat. It's just, it's good.
Sometimes I like to drink the brine.
Oh, I drink that, Brian. If I'm gonna open a can, I'm freaking. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, you're nasty, Justin.
No, I love it too. I'm right there with
I
him.
bet you drink that juice that comes out of the wiener schnitzels, don't you?
Well, absolutely.
After I'm done eating them long ways, sure.
I'll even drink. I'll drink the hot dog water. Don't get me started.
That's
No.
pretty gross, actually.
God,
Yeah.
Colefoot said, "What's happening?" I don't know,
I don't
Colefoot.
know what just happened. I just lost my coin. It must be like on me.
He
I just
went.
had it in my hand. Yeah, it fell out of my hand, and I don't know where it went. I thought it went in the trash can, but now I'm really confused.
You're one of them surprise sissies.
Well, if zombies happen, that'll be the first noise I make, followed quickly by a hollow point.
Do hollow points sound different than FMJ?
You gonna waste hollow points on zombies?
Well, it's definitely what I'm going to have on me over FMJs, so yeah, I sure will.
Yeah, DB Cooper, it for sure just did.
I have no idea where the fuck my coin just went. It like rolled into non-existence.
Well, get down on the ground
And-
and look
and
for it.
I did.
And now
I,
you
Hey.
can't jump
there's
back
nowhere
out.
it could be.
No,
There's
listen.
nothing here.
Listen, get down, stick your nose to the carpet, turn your flashlight on.
Make sure he turns
for
the
the
camera
shadows.
on.
Don't be telling me to have a good time. Second off, I don't have my flashlight. Well, I guess I have
Make
this.
sure he turns
What?
the camera on so we can
And
see
you
him
call
face down,
yourself
ass
a
up.
prepared.
I have 2 Streamlight TLR1s. I'm wearing my PJs, you fag.
Well, I want to see this. I want to see you face down, ass up, man. Turn the camera on.
I like it when he gets flustered.
Why do you like that so much? You guys are fucking gay.
Pat,
Those-
you got the right
those
kind right
rollers are
there.
pretty good,
That's
too.
the one. I hate that the price went up, but embargoes be embargoes. Not embargo, excuse me. Tariffs be tariffs. So they went up from $1.82 to like $2.29 or something at my local Walmart stores.
Jeez.
I checked 2 different ones just to see.
If I wasn't so stuffed, I'd try these live with you guys, but just ain't gonna happen.
Why does it matter if you're stuffed? They can't. I mean, they taste less.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I cannot eat anything.
Oh, you mean okay? I got you. Not stuff you know is like you're about to pop.
Yeah, I ate a whole
found it.
Totino's party pizza by myself.
Attaboy.
Just kidding, Pat. I found it.
I had 2 cans of tuna, 2 hard-boiled eggs, 3 tablespoons of the Duke's mayonnaise, and a little pickle relish.
Jesus, are you planning on destroying the entire house later or what?
Jesus, I had a pork roll, egg, and cheese on an English muffin in the morning, and then we went to the Crab's Claw Inn, and I had a creamy crab soup, and then I had a boiled pot of mussels, clams, shrimp, and snow crabs with garlic bread and all that stuff. It was good.
That sounds like a
I'm trying-
birthday dinner.
How
I'm
in the
trying to
fuck
stay
are you
away
walking?
from all the sea bugs. I'm trying to stay away from the sea bugs in 2026.
Yeah, I am too, but I'm eating shrimp this week, so
Why are you staying away
Ah.
from sea bugs? They're so good for you.
Because they're bugs.
They're not bugs.
they are the bugs.
They're literally bugs.
They're a little
fish.
related to the cockroach. They are cousins. It's genetically known.
Well, if you're ever in Jersey,
I
take
won't be.
you out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll take you out. We'll catch them and we'll eat them together.
I appreciate the offer, but I can almost 100% guarantee that I won't be in Jersey.
I promise
Yeah.
if we meet, it'll be south of the Mason-Dixon.
Well, really, the Mason-Dixon line is in New Jersey, just to let you know, you guys. It's actually in southern Jersey.
We love you, Fiend Dog, as a
Well,
person, but we don't
come-
love where you come from.
Come a good ways this way, and I'll teach you how to play the banjo.
Go down to
I mean,
Cape May
I don't know
County
how to
where
play
the
either, but
Mason-Dixon
we'll-
line is. They play the banjo down there too. It's crazy.
You come over here and you'll have the best steak of your life, and then I'll show you how to eat corn the long ways.
Yeah, I know you would.
Oh man, Bo Wrinkles burned us.
I missed it.
DB Cooper asked if it just got gay up in here, and then Old Man Bo Wrinkles was like, "No, DB, it's been that way."
Ooh.
At least I know Old Man Butt Wrinkles has been here for the whole ride because he keeps coming back. So
He does.
Oh,
That
because
makes
he
him gay
loves
by
it.
association.
Makes you just as guilty.
Yeah.
If you've got
He's in the
a
cup chair.
nickname, if you've got a nickname, you're one of the crew. He's OMB or
Yep.
Hey, by
OMBW.
association, I like that.
Don't
OMBW.
forget the wrinkles.
OBW.
If
We
you've got a
12 watching
nickname,
here. This isn't
you're in the
super
crew.
duper. This isn't super duper informative, but yes, I did get some footage for the members chat. It's coming. I've been
The members exclusive.
remodeling. Yes, I will do a members only chat. It'll be that way for a week or some change, and then it will be released to YouTube. And we're going to try and do at least one of those a month. It's still February, so we're doing good.
I'm sure I'll miss it though, because it's probably going to be way too late.
It's members only chat. You get literally the whole fucking week to watch it before everybody else.
And then you get to watch it for free 99 a week later.
It's probably going to be like a little.
Why you gotta
20,
be so
30 minute
mean?
discussion. Well, you ding-a-ling. I thought, well, aren't you a member already, Fiend Dog? Didn't you get a membership? So it'll pop up for you because it'll be like members, whatever, only, and it won't let you click it. It'll be green, and unless you are a member, then you can click in it, and you'll get special privileges like that. So
Did you see Shad's video of him cleaning this can with an ultrasonic cleaner?
I did. Which I may be getting an ultrasonic cleaner for free, which is cool.
I should have done that. Why wasn't I? Oh,
Like,
I
I
just
caution
cleaned all my
everyone.
I just cleaned all my suppressors with the ultrasonic
Manually.
cleaner.
We love you, Pat. You should have done a video on that.
What is
caution
an
everyone that does
ultrasonic
that.
cleaner?
Like a industrial jewelry cleaner. Like it's a box that vibrates with liquid in
Okay.
it, so it shakes all the particulate off of your specimen.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
put
all
like
right.
we use it for rusty parts and stuff. You can
Don't let him lie to you. TMT dunks his nuts in it.
No, definitely not. It has a lid.
No. I know what you mean now. when you stick stuff in it and it gets the rusty shit out.
$20 is half a Taco Bell trip. Holy shit, Coldfoot! What are you eating at Taco Bell that's $40 fucking worth?
Dude, Taco Bell costs $60 easily every trip. Now it's not cheap.
Oh my god, dude! Do you
Holy
care
crap.
about your butthole?
Yeah,
It's not
99
cheap
cents
anymore.
Pat,
is
what are you
gone.
doing over here?
Dude.
Whoa!
Fire.
He wants to boil. Fuck that jet boil. Here's a real boil.
Could have hooked up to a whole pound
Whole
bottle.
1 pounder. Look at that hog.
Now, imagine if you just put that in a little wicker basket and put you a towel over it. You could float away.
There you go. I don't. I don't eat Taco Bell because I don't hate my digestive tracts at Omen-W.
Taco Bell is great, but it's just expensive now what it used to be. You used to be able to get
Just
like
you
20
saying
tacos
Taco
for
Bell.
$10.
Bro, you can literally make way better tacos at home for way cheaper. Just saying.
Yeah, but then I have to make it at home.
Yeah, that's part of the fun.
And clean up afterwards and all that shit.
Well, if you're the cook,
And it's not actually cheaper, because by the time you buy the meat, the cheese, the sauces, the taco shells, the spices, the lettuce, the cheese, it costs actually more.
Well, if you're prepping correctly, then you don't think about it that way because you already got all the shit there.
Yeah,
How
but
does that
it still
bleach?
costs you more.
Pat, we're on your whole journey
Ugh.
with you, right? You are it.
Pat, was that a bottle
You
of
like
bleach?
that?
Yeah, there's your ultra.
Is that
Yeah.
your Sonic cleaner? Ooh.
All right,
Gonna
now
caution-
luckily you were saying that was bad. Why?
I was going to caution what cleansers you use because it can peel your finish.
Oh well, we can rattle can that. That's okay.
Not on the
Uh,
inside of your can.
one of my there's no finishes on the inside of the can.
And some of the metals.
It doesn't matter what they finish it with, it's going to get burnt off.
I can see both cases.
It doesn't matter how much you clean it; it's going to get dirty again. Like there's a certain amount that it doesn't even like why bother, you know.
I have yet to see
One of my cans is actually like some of the shit rubbed off the outside of it.
Yep.
It was one of the cheaper ones.
Yep.
We finally got
Yeah, but it's still nice to be able to just pop it into the Sonic cleaner and just let it go and not have to.
we
Yeah.
finally got an
actually
Otter
do
Creek
it.
Labs.
Yeah.
We finally got an Otter Creek Labs Polonium K 556 in. And the only thing stopping me from like throwing caution in the wind and giving the ATF my fingerprints is I don't have my legal documentation of the snuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're hosed.
I mean, I'm not hosed.
It's
If
not
anything's saving me money,
right.
I'll get all that changed over. But in time.
Yeah.
It's I use Simple Green.
Oh, that's what I was gonna warn. Don't use simple. Don't
Yeah,
use
that's
simple
definitely-
green on aluminum. It'll eat your aluminum. So, like you guys that are thinking about buying one, just dumping the
It'll
whole
etch it.
AR in there.
It'll
It'll
etch
eat
it,
it.
right?
It'll get through the anodize. It'll eat your aluminum.
My God, get it out of there, Pat.
Well, it only runs for 30 minutes. Mine's a fancy one. I got heat and everything. I got this thing stupid cheap at a yard sale.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. You get really
Shad
good
was
deals.
bragging about his from Harbor Freight.
I want to say I paid like $20 for this thing.
Damn. There you go. Dude, I have gotten so many good things used in at garage sales and like estate sales and stuff. And I just seen there's an auction coming up over here. Dude, sometimes, like, yeah, you're not, especially at an auction, you're not getting pew-pews cheap because that's what everybody bids on. But the pew-pew related stuff, like you can go in and get scopes dirt cheap. You can go in and get accessories dirt cheap. Like, usually there'll be just a big box of like parts and shit nobody thinks about, like slings and stuff like that. Like one time I got like a box of 40 slings for like $10. Okay, it's 40 freaking slings. You can put them on something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Some people just you don't think about that stuff. Like, yeah, the guns, the ammo are gonna go, but you get all the dots and like the reloading stuff cheap, or like weapon lights, optics. Like you get scopes, like you can pick up some high end glass, like some nice Leopold stuff for next to nothing that way. Anyway, check out your stuff, man. Check out the garage sales and stuff. It doesn't have to cost a lot. You can get a dehydrator for $10 every freaking year at a garage sale, and that can save you a lot of money. Lawfully kicked himself out.
Yeah, I got a notification somebody shared a reel on Instagram. I had to go check it out. Some of them spam bot OnlyFans account links, so I had to block them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie. We know you subscribe.
Right.
Bookmark that shit for later.
I did not. I didn't block it.
So, how y'all doing? Anybody get any prepping done? I went to the range, got my skills brushed up on again, blew through some ammo. It was a great day. Smoked some meat.
I got an unspecified amount of poundage of chicken wings for 99 cents a pound. So
Yeah, just
I was
I
confused. Were you
loaded up on 'em.
peddling those, or I was
Huh?
confused. I was confused on your comment in Discord. I didn't know if you were peddling them for 99 cents a pound.
oh
It was
no,
like a hit you
no,
up thing.
I was driving and doing that, which shouldn't have been, but yeah, I scored a fuck ton of them for 99 cents a pound. So I was like, hell yeah.
hell yeah, bro.
I looked at the bank account. I was like, yeah. I looked at the card. You know, I was like, I freaking just put a fat payment on a credit card. I need to use this one
Come
anyway.
back. So
Cat's watching the
How-
sun disintegrate.
how are you saucing those wings?
I can
Frank's
go in
Red
the
Hot.
smoker before anything.
Yeah.
So you're gonna smoke them, not fry them.
Yeah, I'm smoke 'em. I'm over
They turn-
fried. I'm over fried crap, dude. I'm. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Do they
Think
turn out
about
okay? Like, are they still like?
oh yeah,
Juicy?
they're good. Yeah, they're good as hell. Like the last ones I did was like kind of like a jerk seasoning. They kind of did like a jerk seasoning thing on them. They came out great.
Yeah, I'm
And they smoked the shit out of them.
I guess I know what jerk seasoning actually tastes like.
Same. I just like hot sauce.
I imagine that it's like vaguely fruity, pseudo Polynesian, African, islandy. You know,
It's got a lot
Yeah.
going on. It's hard. It's hard to explain, but it's got a lot going on. But
like pineapple barbecue sauce is what I imagine.
no, I'm good on that.
Well, grilling season's coming, so your local Walmart stores have all the barbecue rubs and crap out in the garden center. I went ahead and scooped up a big bottle of Dano's buttery steak or whatever. I put that on some ground beef tonight. Picked up 2 pounds of ground beef.
Ooh, the bougie seasonings, nice.
Love it.
I like the Dano's.
Hey,
Low
Dano's not bougie. They sell that at Walmart.
Walmart's bougie,
I'm
baby.
talking about for the price point because I buy big containers of just the plain stuff, and I know how to mix them together and make it myself. You know what I mean?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's a convenience thing.
That's
So
what I
you're
meant by
a Jew.
bougie. Huh?
So you're a Jew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am.
Saving money, baby. Putting it other places. Like buying
Uh-huh.
chicken.
Like,
I'm not
dude,
saying
like,
there's anything wrong with it either.
hell no. Hell no. That's
Not
why
in
I'm able to
Jersey,
go
you're
on.
not.
That's why I'm able to go on vacation every 3 months for a month.
I admit
That
that
and the
I
fact
don't
that
even
you
know what
live in a
Dano's
resort.
is. I just see it there. I've never even eaten it.
I've also
Dano's
tried
is good.
No, Dano's.
Well, here.
I've
Do you
tried it
need
at
to
like
see
my
the
buddy's house,
Dano's?
but
Is that what you
Oh no,
need?
I've seen it. I follow the guy. I like his recipes.
Hit it with the red
Yum,
top.
Come get you some.
Yep, that's the man.
Oh
Hang on,
yeah,
I'll show you.
his YouTube stuff is good. or the YouTube, YouTube stuff. It's on actually on Facebook or
All of
whatever.
Yeah, those
It's
cheese
on all the
chips that you
platforms.
just bake cheese, make like your own kind of big adult cheese it, are like really good for A, dieting, and B, you can put whatever you want on them. So good. Did the chat die? I don't
But
think.
yeah, the
chat
only
died.
place I've seen it for sale is at Walmart though. So I have to pick some up and try it out.
Our Lord and
And you
Savior.
did get the red top, didn't you? The red top and the green top. That green top is good. I've tried them. I've tried a bunch of them,
Yeah.
but I haven't never
The
bought them.
green's the original. It's just the original. It's really good on like poultry and stuff. It's kind of a citrus and oregano. The chipotle is really good,
Rosemary for poultry.
and then the spicy. And then I recently tried out the taco last week.
Show us your grenade.
I'm a fan of the cayenne pepper on all the poultry.
Boom! The big bottle. These are like 5 something a piece. These regular bottles, regular size bottles. But over in the grilling section, this Outlaw butter steak, it's like $8-9. So we're having on the beef this week.
Yeah, I'm a cheap
Oh,
ass. I can't.
that rat.
I can't spend. I can't justify in my own brain
Look at
spending
him
$10 on a thing
in
of
all of his glory.
seasoning.
Tell us.
He looks like a
wisdom.
minion.
Minion Pat. There you go. What did you use that beard for this weekend there, Hoss?
Ask your wife.
Handlebars are supposed to be on the
I
top.
don't think so. Yeah, them ones underneath your chin are pretty gay.
I'm thinking about trying some of
I
that
was
buttered
going to ask
steak
your
on
wife, but since
popcorn.
you was rude about it, Pat. I thought y'all was having a good time and loving each other and stuff. Check out seasoning from Big. All right, hold on, Safely Strapped. I don't know about that.
I do go through a lot of ranch powder, though. I won't lie
Yeah.
about that.
I usually shit.
For all your meat flavoring needs, go to meatspin.com.
That is true. If you guys
Yep.
want to grill some good meat this year and you want the best grilling utensils and whatever, use code TMT at meatspin.com for all of your big swinging meat needs. We'll get a
They
big old
have,
log of meat in your mouth. It'll
they've-
be juicy and
All
cheesy.
right. Man, don't oversell it. They've got all the Bearded Butcher stuff there.
Yeah.
Do
You can get our meat, but not our prices.
do lasers kill cameras?
I don't know. Let me know how your camera.
Yeah.
Camera working?
My phone before last, I did that with an ultraviolet laser a friend had that required 2 switches to turn it on, and I burned out my camera.
Damn.
Yeah, we grabbed a couple things for taking down to the property.
There you
I
go.
got this laser level for replacing the floor and working on some other crap. I got a baker scaffold for $150. 6-foot high baker scaffold.
I got one for free.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I just got it, but it's clapped out. It's getting permanent bolts, and it's going to hold my wood and my bikes and my lawn chairs in my garage, so I can get some more floor space going.
So you're just going to use it as your shelf.
Yep. I'm going to crank it as high as you can go, and I'm going to throw some hobo freight nuts and bolts through it with some lock washers, and it's going to be a permanent resident wherever I put it. In the garage.
Oh, I
What
do
is a
Tractor
baker
Supply for all
scaffold?
my nuts and bolts.
Hey, we use them at work for storage for all of our material and also as a print table.
Yep. This one was held together by the grace of God and about 3 or 4 strands of wire in each hole because it lost all the nuts and bolts and safety pins. They was going to throw it out of work, and I said, I'll take that.
Yeah, just go get some, what do they call those pins that with the little piece of metal that flaps over it?
A solder pin.
No.
No, it's hitch
was thinking-
pin.
Yeah, I seen them at Harbor Freight. They were a buck a pop. I figured, well, if I go get me like 10 of them, I figure if they're good enough for your hitch for a year at Hobo Freight before it rusts off, then it'd be good enough to stay in my garage for the duration.
What's a Baker scaffolding? I guess I'm out of the loop.
See, it's scaffolding, so you can climb it and get up higher, and you get like a little working platform.
It's
But it has
basically
wheels and you can push it around.
it's just basically two ladders with a board across that you can walk on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, been there, done that. Then.
Yep.
And if you go up over one tier, you got to put the outriggers on them by OSHA.
Well,
Yeah,
OSHA ain't
you're wrong.
happening in my garage. We'll be all right.
No, I've been on them when they're at their max at three tiers up. It's pretty sketchy when you're up that high on them.
I don't know.
You
I've been
never
at the
felt
top of a
anyone
scissor
foot?
lift, and I still stood on the guardrail because I had to get way up there. Just saying.
I've
no,
done that too.
no OSHA around.
I've been up there on a scissor lift, 60 feet up in the air on a scissor and standing up there.
Mm-hmm. When you got to get there, you got to get there.
But they do make approved ladders that attach to the scissor lift that is OSHA approved and all that shit that you can use in order to climb up and above.
I'm good.
Fuck that. No, thank
Let
you.
me get this shit done, okay?
There's just no contractor's ever going to buy them because they're fucking uber expensive.
They're fucking lame and gay. Let's get a 100-foot scissor.
Just get a bigger fucking scissor lift at that point.
Well, a lot of
Oh,
times
shit.
you can't get them because the bigger scissor lift are too wide for the application.
Here's your quote of the night. OSHA is why we've not been to Mars.
No, Elon's working on that.
Mike
not
Rose,
been back to the
Mike Rose said it. A lot of companies will tell you it's like safety first. Well, safety first, safety's not first, second, or maybe even not even third. Because if safety was first, you'd never go out on a roof. You'd never climb a ladder. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like you have to accept a certain amount of danger.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you this for a fact that all the contractors and GCs and all this preach safety, safety, safety. It's only the insurance company that does, because when it comes down to it, when we need to get the job done, they turn their fucking eye.
They're like, oh, we're going out to lunch. Tee-hee-hee. Can you get that done, boys?
Long as nobody gets hurt, they turn a blind eye. That's how it is, man. They all talk about it, even in the union world. They all talk about safety, 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 but when it comes down to it, there is no fucking safety. They don't give a shit about you. Just get the job done.
It
Just,
takes a certain number of guys to reinforce the concrete.
That's true.
Just do me a favor, and when I fall off the ladder, throw my hard hat down next to me.
Yes, that way I can be safe.
So you
Well,
get that insurance money?
on most jobs now, if your hard hat falls off, you're not covered underneath any insurances anymore because you're supposed to have a hard hat that has a chin strap now.
Go. Go.
You ever see those videos that guys do, like when you want to get a nap on the job site?
Oh,
just
yeah.
You just lay down under the ladder and like kick your leg up on one of the rungs. You get a nice little nap in before somebody finds you.
Yeah. No, it's some of this stuff that's going on. I'm all for safety. I'm all for everything, you know. But some of it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like now on major jobs, ladder is last. You have to pull a permit and you have to go through hoops to get that permit signed in order for you to grab a ladder and use it.
Okay. Drop a 556 in the chat if you're enjoying it, everybody. Let me know that you're all still listening. I know we're just kind of BSing, but
Hey,
it's been a minute since
hey,
we've all
Pat.
gathered.
Dang it, I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh, well.
This is nicer than talking about the doom and gloom in the news, and it's refreshing.
I've been looking
I like
at
hanging out with the boys.
I've been looking at boats all day today. I've been shopping around online looking for some Carolina skiffs.
I would highly recommend not investing in a boat. Is one of the worst financial decisions you can make, and one of the worst things for your insurance you can have.
Who says you need insurance for a boat? You don't need insurance for a boat.
I mean, I guess you get you
Yes,
that,
the fuck
that
you
storm
do.
over there, and then your boat's trash.
But you're
You fall through
smarter.
the
You're
storm.
smarter to have insurance on the boat.
Yeah,
If you don't pay it off, if it's not paid off in full, they're gonna want you to have it insured.
Oh yeah. If you got a loan on the boat, you have to have insurance on it, of course.
I would recommend if you're going to get one, Fiend Dog. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but you can get one of those all aluminum ones. Because I have replaced a lot of deck floors in fucking boats, and I don't ever want to do it again.
I've been looking at just a little 16-foot Carolina skiff with a 90 horsepower motor on it.
That sounds like a lot.
It's not
Of course-
much.
Of course, around here we can just throw a boat in the back of the truck. You get like an aluminum one, and then you just put like a little 10-horse trolling motor on it, and that'll get you around most of where I want to fish. So
Well, I'm trying to fish saltwater here, so
yeah, you probably need.
and that is tiny. That is tiny for a lot of applications, but I just want to dick around in the back bays and the river here. I'm not taking it out in the ocean.
Demo Man said it. The best kind of boat is somebody else's boat.
Oh no, my buddies all got boats. That's the great part about it. But I'm starting to think I kind of want one myself.
Yeah, that was a joke I was going to say. What's better than having a boat? Having a neighbor with a boat.
Yep. You say it all the time, Pat. Tell them the best 2 days of owning a boat.
The day you buy it and the day you sell it.
They sell it.
You
Yep.
know what's better than having a pool? Having a neighbor with a pool.
There you go.
Yep. That's
Must
what they
be
say.
really ugly and stinky.
Yeah, I see one of my good friends I went to high school with. Like his parents gave him some land, and he built a house on it. So he had like a head start over everyone in my friend group.
Yep.
So he was able to buy all the cool shit, and he bought a couple of acres on the river down in West Virginia, and he has pictures of him out on the boat all the time. And I'm like, I keep looking at my wife. I was like, do we need a boat? I think we need a boat.
What you got over there, Lawfully? Some empty calories. Call me.
Oh no, not the
Mute.
ceiling fan.
You're muted. Energy.
Roughly, you
Chungus
muted,
bait.
dude.
There you go.
We'll all shut the fuck up. I'll tell you. It's Chungus
You
bait.
couldn't. You was muted, motherfucker, dumbass. We still love you.
All I had today was 3 slices of pizza. I got some calories left over, but I think I'm gonna try to run a deficit.
There you go. I skipped lunch today.
I've eaten like a pig today.
I ate a lot of ham.
I moved a bunch, so my
I'm
muscles are
about-
hungry.
I'm about to make myself a pork roll, egg and cheese on an English muffin again.
What? Okay. What is a pork roll? What? Like, explain to me the ingredients of what the fuck you just said.
It's pork in a roll.
What is it? Like a
And it
sauce?
looks like a big ass bologna. It looks like a big
It's
ass
like
freaking
Spam.
bologna.
It's like it's a
Amish
combination.
Spam.
It's a combination between bologna and Spam, but better than all of them combined.
There's no such thing. Send me some. I demand this.
Well, I think the closest you can get it that where by you live, I think like Tennessee is like the furthest south and west.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Even parts of Pennsylvania, you can't even get pork rolls. So
Well, I got a PO box, and you know where to send it.
Yeah, but you
Well,
got to go
yeah.
check your PO box. You're
Yeah.
bad about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Eh.
somebody lets me
if
know.
I send it to you, it's going to be out there and it's going to rot because you're not going to get it.
I'll get it within a week.
That it will rot within a week if you don't get it.
All right, fast track it.
You know, I'll
Is
have
it
to send
canned
it.
or what is it?
The answer
It's
is
meat.
It's meat. It's ham.
Yeah. Is it like? So is it like in the deli?
It's like mystery meat.
Like if I was to send it to you in the log form, you would have to cut that cloth off and all that shit before you slice it up and cook it.
It's like big summer.
Don BDG, he lives in Alaska and he gets it. He said you take pork and you roll it. It's in the name, TMT.
Yeah, I'm not.
Roll.
Is it like? I don't know, man. Is it like you slice it real thin, like a pork one, and then you put cream cheese and shit in it?
I
and roll
thought you
it?
were the
No,
literal.
no.
I thought you were the
Like-
literal kind of autistic.
I prefer to cut it about a half inch. I prefer to cut it a quarter to a half inch thick and air fry it or fry it in a pan
Well, go fucking make some and show me on camera. Go.
and
Air
then put
fry
it
it.
on an
Your
English
forefathers
muffin
would be
with some
ashamed.
butter. Then add an egg and cheese with salt, pepper, and ketchup on it. And have a wonderful breakfast and a side of pickle with it.
I do like pickle.
The fact that you people call it air frying and don't just acknowledge that it's convection.
It's air.
No, I have convection oven here too. It's totally different than air fry.
You
It
tell
literally
me,
is
dog.
not.
It's an air fryer.
It's-
You shut your whore mouth, son.
No, you just.
I have an
you've all
air
been-
fryer and I have a convection oven and I also have a regular oven.
Pat, give him some wisdom. Tell this long bearded fuck who's right.
It's actually just a convection oven.
God damn it, Pat! Look what you're doing. You're grounded.
It's literally the same.
Go
No,
away.
it's 'cause Pat's now a West Virginian, that's why.
Old man Butt Wrinkles said a pork roll's just New Jersey rats.
As soon as I bought land in West Virginia, I chipped my tooth. So I guess just being a owner down there makes your teeth fall out.
Yep.
Yeah, you lose a couple of teeth in the next month or two. Don't worry about it.
Did you?
Meth.
Did you suddenly develop a strong urge to drink Mountain Dew?
Nah,
Sweet tea.
Or a strong urge to
How about
do
make
some
love?
crystal meth.
How about make love to your sister?
I don't have a sister.
I thought that was Alabama.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
cousins.
Whoa.
I got cousins.
Oh my god.
Isn't Lawfully R from down south right there too? And he's talking shit.
Yeah, this motherfucker over here sleeping.
I'm
with-
on it since May.
Isn't he from
He's from-
Arkansas? Isn't he a Razorback? Who is his mother is also his sister?
All right, hold on now. I got family out
Now
there.
hang on. Don't get it twisted, Fiend Dog. I know you got that cock stash, but listen. She wasn't my cousin when I kissed her.
Yeah, he didn't find out.
My uncle and her mom didn't get married till later. That's true story. So you can take it and run with it. That's
Yeah.
true story.
After the
And she
third
lives in
family
Missouri
reunion-
now.
Yeah, after the third family reunion, he found out they should quit banging.
Isn't it Missouri? Why calling it Missouri?
It's Missouri. Get out of here.
Missouri.
God damn it. This fucking Jersey guy.
And you're all a bunch of hillbillies out there. I'm just a hillbilly stuck here in the city. Actually, I don't live in the city. I live on the shore. It's better than all of it. It's like one of the greatest
What was
places
that,
to live.
What was that Tim Allen movie where his kid was like living with Aboriginal people? He brought him to town.
Oh, that was Jungle. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
You think you have a superiority complex on us there, fucking fiend dog?
No, I
Walking
don't.
around in your burlap sack in town. You're like, I'm hill people. I'm a hillbilly. I'm stuck in town.
I think all you guys in this chat right here would love the shore where I live at, where we go out in the boats fishing and crabbing and all that stuff in the creeks and out in the ocean. I think you guys would really love it.
I would probably have fun, but I would miss
It's a
Nebraska.
nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
There you go, Pat.
It's the
I'd like to
traffic
go to
part that
Pennsylvania.
Too
I'd like to go to
many
Pennsylvania.
people.
Yeah, the
You
traffic
come
part
over-
sucks.
I'd like to take a factory tour of Geisley.
Is that where they're at?
Yeah.
We
Keystone
got a
State.
Harley. We got a
Don't
Harley
act like I
Davidson.
Garden
coming up
country.
there,
where
too.
everything lives. Damn.
Well, I mean, I can't help that you haven't picked up a product. They probably put it on everything they make.
Dude,
Who's
all
in?
right, hold on,
who's
Leon,
in-
SPA.
hold on. I'm gonna pick up a product on my desk right now. Oh shit! It doesn't tell me where the fuck it was made. I don't look at where it was made. I look to see if it.
What are we talking about?
Shit.
Geisley Automatics, New Wells, PA.
Oh yeah, that's in Pennsylvania. It's the best AR on the market,
Oh my god.
made in Pennsylvania.
Anyway, that's been the Tactical Muffin Top. Muffin Top chat. I don't really know where this is going anymore.
Just letting you know, Pennsylvania makes the best products. And Pat lives there in Pennsylvania. He can give you 2 thumbs up about it.
Golly.
Pat, you got your super duty yet?
Nope.
Dang.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah, heard that.
I got a Colt. That's my nicest.
Yeah, I got a
At
Colt
least
too.
6920.
Probably.
Yeah, but Pat's has a muzzle device and a 30-round mag.
Ooh.
Mine has a muzzle device too, but a 10-round mag only.
That smirk on Pat's face.
He's got a flash suppressor. I don't.
Not
I
for-
just have a muzzle device.
Not for much longer. The Pennsylvania governor and it won't be much longer. Pennsylvania will be just as bad as all the rest of the states.
Well, you know, West Virginia is going to be just as bad because Virginia just outlawed everything there is. So West Virginia is going to do the same thing within the next 2 years.
West Virginia. There.
West Virginia has nothing to do with Virginia. Like the people the Southern Virginians that can't stand to be in Virginia, we might have an influx of those guys. But those are the guys that vote right. Virginia is like 50 square miles at the very northern part, and they call it Nova. That whole area right there, that Maryland, D.C., and Virginia area. That Northern Virginia area controls the whole freaking state because of freaking DC.
That's exactly like New Jersey. That one I-95 corridor section of New Jersey controls our election because the rest of New Jersey is all red. We have one blue line that cuts the state in half, and that wins all the elections.
Kentucky, he likes old man Buttwrinkle's name.
Besides the city of Atlantic City down in South Jersey.
And I've been thinking about doing a video on gun control and like the state of the state because, you know, a lot of people like to say that you should vote with your feet. Like if you're, you know, it's the whole argument. Should you stay and fight
for your wallet? That's what you're supposed to vote for.
Well, you know, it's the whole thing. Should you stay and fight, or should you move to a more conservative area where you have less of a fight?
Here's the problem. You just said it. More conservative. Eventually, all your rights get trampled on and infringed upon here and there, little by little. It's just wherever you go, you're going to hold out a little bit longer.
That was the point that I was going to try and make. Is you know, in 20 years, everyone's moved away from all these libtards, and now all of a sudden there's like 5 conservative states and 45. You know, there's five red states and 45 blue states. Do you think they're going to let you live and let live in your 5 states? Fuck no.
No.
They're going to use the federal government. They're going to pack the courts. They'll do away with the filibuster. They'll freaking repeal the Second Amendment. You don't think they're going to try?
Well, the Republicans should have gotten away that filibuster already this last year, and they haven't. So they're retarded for not doing it.
Hold on here. This is very important. Lawfully says he thinks he's found love, boys. Continue.
Hopefully she's not listening because it might be a little too soon for that.
She's been listening.
Mm. Well, you should probably say it to her.
People, and she's like, "Man, your people are fucking whacked."
Y'all haven't scared her off yet, so.
Well, that's a good thing.
He's like, I guess everybody needs friends.
Yep. Gutter rats.
Damn
and all. We love you, Pat.
What they need to do, we don't need to completely do away with the filibuster, but the way things are run up there, with this whole Save America Act or whatever that's going through, haven't been paying attention to the news because it's all freaking horrible. But what they do is you have to have 60 votes to bring something up for a vote to quorum or whatever.
Yep.
But they can just filibuster. Well, what they've been doing is they call it a zombie filibuster. All they have to do is fucking sit there.
Yep.
And that's where you get the videos of them like playing cards and, everyone's asleep. What they have to do is actually they call it a standing filibuster, where someone has to be at the podium actively debating the bill or just wasting time. Like I remember way back, Ted Cruz read his kids a bedtime story from the floor of the Senate because they were filibustering something. You have to enforce that. Like make somebody stand up there and just do it, and then wait them the fuck out.
Nope.
Wait
Fun
them
life.
the fuck out, and we can actually get something done. But
here's
no,
the
they're
problem.
like, oh no, they just don't want to do it. Well, we tried, guys. We
Right.
were gonna save the world, but we tried.
I'm sorry, but the Republicans are
Hold on,
just as bad, if not worse, than the Democrats, because when they get office, they don't do shit. They sit there and they don't do anything. But the Democrats get office, they throw everything at the wall, see what sticks. We need to start doing that. The Republicans are shameful pieces of shit because they don't fucking defend anybody or do anything.
And Funtucky Life said it. Conservatives are too quiet. Everybody
Well,
we just
Part of
talked
my
about-
language there.
No, you're good. Everybody we just talked about. We're talking about the politicians, and at the end of the day, they don't really give a shit about your rights. They might act like they do, and most of those guys are in cushy gigs. They're sitting there making their bankroll. They're doing side deals.
The conservatives
They're on
want
the
to
stock
take your
market.
gun rights away from you in a heartbeat, too.
They don't give a shit what they take away, what they sign. They're in it for the money. Every politician doesn't give a shit. They're setting them and theirs up for life with a gold spoon, with a golden freaking butt plug. They don't care. They act like they care every single election cycle, and they get fired up about it. And they're like, they do all the commercials. I got this 44 Magnum on my hip, but then you if you actually see these people shoot, they don't shoot. If you actually see these people and say that they say they're doing this, that, and the other, and then they try to hop in a truck or a four-wheeler and they can't drive the fucking four-wheeler, it's all for show, man. All they want is to increase their
Power.
bankroll. They do not
They
give
just
a
want
shit about
power
our
and money.
That's it. They don't give a shit. That's why things don't change. They don't have normal people who care about this shit up there. They're 80 fucking years old. They're caring about buying adrenochrome and pumping it into them, man. Like they
And
don't.
I'm sorry, things will never change. It's going to just get worse and worse and worse. Things will never change in this country. Never in your lifetime. Never,
Well,
ever, ever.
There's a chance. There's a chance here
There
if
is
they
zero
enforce this. If they enforce this standing filibuster, and we can get this voting act change where you have to show your ID to vote. I mean, that's gotta
Never
help.
going to happen, though.
Did you
That's
see that
gotta
deal
help.
that was in the news this week? I don't remember what state it was, but the Democrats there were pushing this thing through this to let
Arizona.
death certificates vote, and that was just like brushed over. And then like somebody was reading that to me, and I walked back in. I'm like, did I catch that right? Like I was walking past and I heard it in passing.
It's like my
They're like,
state
yeah, what's wrong
has
with that? I'm like,
voter
did you hear
ID.
the first part? Death certificates? That means they're fucking dead. That means they don't get to vote. They're fucking dead.
My state has voter ID and all that, voter registration,
Damn, oh, man.
identification cards, but yet they only enforce showing your ID during regular elections, not presidential. They say you don't need to show your voter ID during presidential elections.
Demo man, we're gonna have to have a special chat with you on because I've been seeing this comment from you a lot. He's like, "Great, I quit. Who wants my stuff? I'm done prepping."
I want that
Well, you
Smith
can't-
of his.
You definitely can't be black-pilled about the whole thing. Like I understand Mike Tango Whiskey's about he says about how your vote doesn't matter.
He's true about that, though. It really does not matter unless maybe a couple little local elections. That's about it.
I mean, Brandon
Cumulatively, they
Herrera.
matter.
Brandon Herrera lost his last bid by 400 votes. Like it really can come down to just a few votes, and your vote matters.
You still got to exercise every right that you can before you have to water the tree of liberty. You have to sign it and graffiti it with your pen of liberty. Okay.
Well,
you can't
this
be a dumbass.
if we can get this thing through where we can get voter ID for at least federal elections, like maybe they can sneak by and do their own local elections however they want, but there has to be voter ID at registration and voter ID when you vote. In Pennsylvania, you have to be registered with the party that you vote for in primaries. Like I'm a registered independent. I can't vote in the Republican primaries. Like I want to
Why
vote
are
for,
you? Why
I
are
want to-
you an independent then? That's why I'm not an independent in New Jersey, because I want to be able to vote in that primary.
the
It varies from
Well-
state to state too, Fiend Dog. Some states you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah, my state,
Yeah.
you have to pick one or the other, otherwise you can't vote. That's why I picked
yeah, you can't.
Republican.
I can't vote in the Republican primary because I registered as an independent.
Well, why don't you change it to Republican so you can vote?
Start. Let's just hack the system. Let's all register as Democrat and then vote for like the suck ass candidate.
That's
Democrats
what
do that.
Sandbag them.
That one Democrat, she put herself on the Republican ticket, and she flat said, "I'm a Democrat, but there'll be so many red line voters. I'll get enough votes to get in."
Well,
And that's
You
bullshit.
go down south of us, Democrats can vote in Republican primaries and Republicans can vote in there. It doesn't matter. It's open primaries down south. Like Texas and all that, it's all open primaries.
And
It just depends on the state. Like Arkansas, you got to raise 10 grand, and you got to get so many signatures on a ballot initiative. Not ballot initiative. I'm sorry. On a
Coldfoot got it. And what it does, they'll find however many votes they need. Just ask Biden and his largest fraud operation in history. Right.
Well, now each one of those ballots is going to be connected to a government issued ID. Like you can't just go print a bunch of them like they've been doing in the fucking past. There has to be an ID in order to get that.
Well, it's just like your regular driver's license in the next couple of years is not going to be allowed as ID for the vote in a government thing. You're going to have that real ID.
That's because a lot of states like California have skirted that by giving illegals
Driver's
driving.
license.
Yeah,
Like it's a
that's what tainted the driver's license pool was California
Yep. They're
giving
Is that
everybody.
why you can't fly unless you have a real ID?
Yep.
Well, that
That's not true. That's not
Harry-
true. You can
Patriot
still
Act.
fly.
You cannot
That's-
fly out of New
Yes, you
Jersey
can.
unless you have a
You
real
can.
ID.
Can you shut
or
up and
a
listen? I'm trying to
passport.
tell you some facts. I fly all the fucking time. You can fly without it, but you got to pay like a $40 fucking fee now. So shush.
And you
Yeah.
They,
he's not-
got to have all your other proof of life documents.
Yep. You can
Yeah,
fly
they-
without a real ID, but how you been skirting not having a real ID is the better question. Because, like,
I'm in Nebraska.
I don't
and
have
drive
one.
everywhere.
I don't have a
Yeah.
real
I
ID.
didn't have one until last year.
I don't have one because it takes you 6 months in advance in order to get one here. So fuck 'em.
Here's a great hypothetical. I'm going to be hypothetically going to California this year. What should my carry be? And is it easier to have it with me
Don't
on the
carry
plane
at all.
or ship it? Shut up. I'm carrying. Is it?
I wouldn't carry. You're
easier
gonna go to
A?
jail if you carry.
I don't give a shit. I'm carrying. Is it easier to ship it on the plane with me or to ship it to an FFL there and pick it up?
Neither, because you can't carry there.
You
I
need to
can't
declare it.
My license
Declare it in your
to California.
declare it and fly there with it, but it better be legal because when
Yeah.
you get there,
It's going to be a Glock
Yeah.
43.
okay, yeah.
Bare bones. I'm not gonna. It's
Because if you ship it to an FFL in California, you can't
they won't
receive
give
it
it to
from
you.
them.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
Better off not
basically
even
don't go to California.
all you got to do is you walk up to the counter, You go to your check-in thing. You walk up to the counter. You tell them I'd like to declare a firearm. They say okay, and then what I always do is I have the screenshot of the airlines and the TSA's rules already on my phone. Because
Yep.
sometimes you run into the dumbass that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about, and you have to prove them wrong. So be there a little bit early for that. But I've only had to do that once.
Oh, my butt
Take-
wrinkles. Mine's good for California. I just asked mine.
Hard sided. No, they don't recognize anybody else's. Your instructor lied to you.
Are you
They're
sure?
misinformed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, California didn't give no fucks.
All right,
California
never
didn't
mind.
hardly recognize their own.
I guess I'm not taking a gun.
That's
But
what
you
I was
fly with
trying
a
to tell
hard
you.
sided case with non TSA locks. So that way you're the only one that opens it. And if they cut your lock off, you file a grievance and you bill them for the locks. But
When
take
you,
a container bigger. Take a container bigger than what you're flying with the firearm, because by declaring the firearm and paying the fee for it, you grant yourself the privilege to put your other expensive items inside that same container.
Who are you flying with that's charging you a fee? Because I've flown with.
I don't know that part. I'm just
Oh, okay, yeah.
just
Like
go with it.
you usually don't have to pay a fee. I've never paid a fee.
Like you
And
may
then,
be
like,
flying
I
with a
just-
Glock 43, but take a big case and go ahead and put your electronics and your other sensitive stuff in there. That way they can't just rummage through it.
I'll just
So
send
you
some.
got to pay a fee for that flying out of here on these flights up here because you get paid per. You only allowed to have one bag or whatever, and it has to weigh this. If you have two bags, you're paying for the second bag of that.
You guys just need to freaking find better airlines, dude.
And the bag has to be
I don't
less
know
than
what
50
the hell to
pounds.
tell you. Like I get
Sorry,
2
I'm
free
not flying
bags.
a shitty airline if I'm flying. I'm flying top of the line if I'm flying.
Yeah, but if you're paying, but if you're top of the line, why are they only giving you 2 bags? Like
Not me.
I
I
get 2
don't
free
care.
bags per
Yeah,
passenger.
baby.
I'd rather fly top of the line with better everything there is in these shitty ass fucking puny
Yes.
fucking airlines.
That's what I'm telling you is that how is that your definition of top of the line when they're only allowing you to take 1 bag?
I don't care. I will pay the money because I want my luxury of my space and everything on the airplane.
All right, Oprah Winfrey, calm the fuck down.
And when you fly with the airline, like Lawfully said, with the hard-sided case, you're going to want to drill like a couple little holes in the side and put a cable lock through the case and through the firearm, so they can't just crack the thing open and just take the
take
stuff
it out. Yeah.
Because they will break the case and be like, I don't know what happened to your gun.
Well, I will
as
be
one of
doing
the
alternate.
one of the big YouTube guys made a video about that he's lost like several very expensive guns through the airlines because they just bust the case. Like your locks are still there, but the case is broken to pieces, and they're like, I don't know, your firearm is in like Boca Raton or something. We don't know. We have no way of tracking it.
Yeah.
And
wild.
he also
All these
recommends.
airports are in the shitty cities, man. They're like in New Jersey, the biggest airport is Newark, and the people they hire are off the streets in Newark, and you know where I'm going there.
Them YNs be jacking firearms.
They also recommend putting like a air tag in it too.
Bums off the street they hire
I
here. In the
I do keep a air tag in my bag if I have a firearm in it. So yeah, that is the thing.
Listen here, I don't mean
but
to
I've watched it. I've literally watched the air tag go straight from sitting behind the counter straight onto the plane, like not even go dilly-dallying with everything else. At least I know my airlines that I always fly, like they're really fucking good about it. I don't know, like I mean I get that shit happens or whatever with some of these. I've heard some really bad stories about it, but I mean I've never had anything that crazy, and I've flown multiple times with a firearm. I think like how Fiend Dog was saying, it's gonna depend a lot on like if you're in a shithole city, shithole things happen.
All right, boys, we're gonna call it there. It's been real. It's been fun. This has went way longer than what I wanted.
It's been
Love
real
you
and
guys.
it's been fun, but I can't say it's been real fun. Hey!
No, it has, and it's great to have multiple conversations. We touched on a lot of cool topics. We didn't get into super duper doom and gloom. Just some dudes hanging around. like if we was all hanging out having a beer together, you know. Y'all are my
I had 3.
Y'all are my people from different locations. Appreciate everybody who participated in the chat. Be on the lookout. We're going to try and get some more content coming. It's going to be slower because I am currently also remodeling a house. So
You don't say.
That's awesome.
I go to work and I go work over there for 4 hours every day until it's fucking done. So
I'm probably gonna
Drink
have a lot
water,
of,
move more, eat rice, be nice.
oh, I like that.
Long days right there ahead of you.
Should be done.
Now,
here.
now the trick is Lawfully going to remember that phrase.
I hope so.
Yeah, I had a better one than that before, and I stole the be nice from Pat.
It'd be nice if you remember which one it was and just went back and watched the end of the live.
Ooh.
Well, it's been some time ago.
Yeah,
You were there. It was you and I.
yeah. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Oh, well.
Stay sexy, stay nasty. See you, everybody.
Later.
Follow me.